Hey guys, we are back with another book review. This one is Spirit Babies, How to Communicate with the Child You're Meant to Have. This book was actually pretty awesome. I would recommend it, especially if you are trying to get pregnant or if you've had miscarriage. I got it because I had a miscarriage. My first ever pregnancy was a miscarriage. I've actually had two miscarriages, and but that first one hit really hard. And so I wanted to read this and just kind of see if I could get like a better understanding of it and some information. I love this book. It was a really easy read and things like that. The only thing is kind of just like, I don't know. Like, it's a book about a man who he says he can talk to your like spirit babies and see why you're having trouble getting like pregnant, why why you may have had a miscarriage, like different things. So basically he says he can see like kind of like within your aura, like your babies that you're supposed to have. And sometimes you're supposed to have more babies than you have. Sometimes you don't have any kids in your aura. And I think there's like things you can do to bring them forward to your aura and stuff like that. And then he says like we as humans kind of like have like soul clusters, I guess. So like we have like a group of souls that in our lifetime we're meant to like come across, or like not come across, but more so like we work with. And so I think they're like part of your family. Like it could be your grandmother, your mom, you, a sibling, like whatever. Like you have like these contract, like soul contracts and soul agreements, and you usually just work with like a group of people, and you guys keep kind of like reincarnating together. So if you don't believe in reincarnation, the book is not for you. But if you are a person who believes in that type of stuff, then I would highly recommend it. The only thing that bothered me is like it just seems so easy that it feels like outlandish. And I don't know, like if someone else read it that doesn't believe in that kind of stuff, they'd be like, why are you listening to this like hoopty-la or whatever? But for me, like to a degree, I believe in it. It seemed way too easy in the book, even with me believing in it, but it was just a nice, like, comforting thing, and then something to think about. With anything that I read or do or anything, I take what I need, leave the rest kind of vibe. But overall, I thought it was a really good book. And I think it helped me a teensy bit understand the miscarriage type thing, but it didn't help me as much as I hoped. But still, I think that it could be like a great book for someone to read. And yeah, into the next one. Have a good one.